I wonder what's gonna happen. This is interesting. It's Shawshanker. So I guess this is in case you never got his ultimate form. You can see it, but I got it, so it doesn't matter. I just know she love emoji with a gun. I love that. Oh my god, the DNA digivolving. Oh, Baltimon. Baltimon. No way. Oh! I should have known this was coming because... Sorry. So basically, I'm playing alongside this. I'm playing a game called Digimon World Next Order. It's basically it's almost like a redo, or it's like a sequel almost of Digimon World, where you like train your Digimon, you have them poop and all that shit. Anyway, in one of the DLCs, Vandemon and Piedmon actually fused to make both Baltimon, and you had to like fight him, and it was super difficult. So I should have seen this fusion coming, but oh, can you please? Thank you. MYOTISMON, wow, haven't seen him in a long time since the anime. I know, right? So I guess this is his alternate mega, but his alternate mega is like a dark one? I don't know. He's always giving you evil vibes? Yeah, that's true. Oh, do you play this game as well? Or? Yeah, but that's just because I made poor choices, apparently. It's called DNA Digivolution. Come on, guys. But I guess I can't say that, because it wouldn't make sense. You've been debating on getting it? Oh my god, get it. It's so fun. Like, I know there's a lot of spoilers here, but at the same time, like, there's a lot more... Like, your playthrough could still be very different to mine. Oh, you've been watching people play it anyway? Fair enough. I don't know, like, I think it's really good, personally, but... Okay for spoilers? It is really good, honestly. I started off like kind of feeling a little bit meh about it, but like the more I played it, I got really into it and really immersed. I can feel it, as much as I'd rather not. It's so overwhelming, it makes my knees shake. Kind of reminds me of Matt from the first season. Yeah, how he wanted to do it his own way, but eventually stayed good. Yeah, I feel like Kaito is like the Yamato equivalent. Minoru is like the Izzy equivalent. Saki's like the Mimi equivalent. Aoi's a bit of Sora. Mew is like TK and Kari combined, I guess. They're not like, you know, like direct. what do you call it? They're not like parallel to each other though. They're definitely different. Oh yeah, I forgot about Shuji. Shuji reminded me of Joe when I first saw him, and Ryo didn't really remind me of anyone. Which is good, because it means you don't want them to be exactly like the characters for now. Oh yeah. There's definitely a lot of similarities. What's happening? I've been talking too much. This is what happens when someone's like starts talking about Digimon with me. To me, I just fucking blabber on and ignore everything else. Oh no. We got to fight Kaito? I did not expect that actually. So you're gonna let me have Labramon's evolution, right? No. I hate that rock that's in the way, that's really annoying. We have to take the main four, right? Especially those goggles. Oh yeah, absolutely. But then again, like every like Digimon protagonist, like the leader, the main one, they always have to have like goggles, right? You know, you had Tai, you had Daisuke. Sorry, that's not his English name. I can't remember his English name. You had is it Takuma in the first season, Tamers? And then you had the fourth season, which no one cared about. I guess the fifth season changes it because Marcus doesn't have it. But then I think they bring it back though. Yeah, the main one has 5 goggles. Yeah. What are your resistances, by the way? Oh, we want Holy, definitely. I want the chest. I have a message, apparently. Oh, it's just Chris. Do we want to give someone like AMC movement? Probably me. Probably my own. Bum, bum, bottom, bottom, bum. This is one of my favorite soundtracks. It's just so bottom, bum, 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 bum. Let's give special defense to Frudimon as well, actually. So a bit of SP wasted, but we got the chest. Lively and wind crystal, nice. It's so sad, like literally everyone's evolving to the Megas and Labramon's gonna be like, well, you don't have an ultimate. So, Holy for sure, and then like Wind and Earth. Kind of brought the wrong people, but... Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, being left out. It's okay. She'll get there. It's annoying because I now have the affinity to evolve her to Mega, but I need to wait for free action or exploration mode to do it. Let's have you back it up. Why did I lose health? I guess that must be his block ability. Oh. I guess while he's defending, we can't attack or something? Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't have, fuck. So I can't attack him while he's blocking. Oh, no, undulation! And that was a lot of damage, I didn't like that. We'll probably through this together, Saki, you know it. So Earth is pretty good. Yeah, we'll get you behind here because he's gonna move anyway, so there's no point trying to account for that. Okay. Who's your favorite Digimon? Oh, hands down, Tentomon / Kabuterimon, Ultra Kabuterimon, and Hercules Kabuterimon. But I have so many good favorite, so many favorite Digimon. But I'd probably say my all-time favorite would be Tentomon. I even have a keychain. And then obviously, I guess my next two would be Gabumon, Agumon, obviously, because they make Omnimon eventually, etc. But my main would be Tentomon. That's why when I found Tentomon in this game, I immediately gave him all the training items and evolved him immediately. Is that what you said your boy when you got the stone for his gold form? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. I love. He's my boy. I love Tentomon. Here's my boy. My boy. Wow, he's really delusional. Well, now I'm a rapist, apparently. Kai's lost his mind. He really intends to kill me. At this rate, he might actually succeed in destroying both worlds. My favourite is a typical Agumon because it's well Greymon and Skull Greymon. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's my second favourite. I do have a soft spot for those. But aesthetically is Wagurumon. Oh, I love, yeah, I think Wagurumon is pretty cool as well. I'm not a massive fan of it turning into Metal Garurumon, but I think it's still pretty cool. I like the little combat style. Have you seen the have you watched the 2020 Digimon Adventure series? Because Wagurumon has another form and it's really cool. Oh, the master, shit. Sorry, It's hard to have a top. I would say my top three are Tentamon, Agumon, and Guillamon, but in no particular order. I love them all equally. That's why I was excited when Guillamon was the pre-order bonus for the game. I love Tamers. It's my favorite series, I think.
レナモン、今こそ教えてくれ。主の居場所を。主の本体は祠の地下にいる。
Oh no way! So he was there the entire time? You felt Mel Greymon and Mel Garurumon should have been ultimates, and Wega Garurumon and War Greymon should have been Omegas, and they should have been the ultimates. It makes sense. Yeah, it's a bit weird how it's kind of the opposite. Wait, what was that?
Ohayo, minna.
Oh.
Ohayo, Takuma-kun. Gohan choudo dekita tokoro yo.
Hayo, Takuma. Nereta ka? Mama, nemureta yo. Demo.
But also, you didn't really want them to be like the same. Like, you didn't want them to like almost carbon copies of each other. I kind of, I get it, and at the same time, I'm like, yeah. It'd be pretty weird for like Metal Garurumon though, to like, coming from Renamon, that means a lot. He must want to save Miyuki more than anyone. It must be, but he gets his cool and told us to rest beating on the chance that we'll save her. Betting on the chance. It'll be weird for like, imagine like Metal Garurumon, which is like a massive like fucking robot, like Transformer Wolf, then digivolves into like Garurumon, who's like a little combat. Because Garurumon is tiny. Well, it's not tiny, but it's way smaller than War Greymon. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But Wagarumon's new form in Digimon 2020 is really good. You should check it out if you like the anime. I'm definitely not listening to the story right now. Here's a good way to find out where we are. We are on part 12. Hold up, so there is more than 11 chapters. Let me change that. After Greimon's Evo, they all have the same sort of metal on him. Personally, Metal Greimon's form is ugly. What? I actually really like Metal Greimon's design. Personally, that's just my opinion though. I kind of like the half dinosaur, half cyborg kind of thing, but that's just me. Metal Greymon also has, alright, we're about to go up against MYOTISMON and the Master. Once we're done with this meal, we'll probably never come back here again. Metal Greymon also has like Metal Greymon has a different form as well in 2028. It shoots with his boobies. Listen! Alright. You... There's nothing wrong with that. There's another Digimon that does that though, right? I don't know. Leave Metal Greymon and his boobies alone. His cool, just not your favorite, that's fair. Prefer Skull Greymon? Skull Greymon's pretty cool. If I'm ever playing a game and I'm like, oh, I want like a dark Digivolution, I'll go Skull Greymon. Everyone's acting so bright and cheerful. They must be working hard to hide their fear and anxiety. That takes real strength. The least I can do is smile and eat my fill too.
美味しい。
あら、たくまくんもおかわり目当てのお世辞？
違うよ。本当に美味しいんだって。
冗談よ。ありがとう。
おっとたくま、残念だけどおかわりは譲らないぜ。
そんなに食べたいならちゃんと譲るって。安心してよ。
たくま、優しい。大丈夫よ。多めに作っちゃったから。たくまくんの分のおかわりもあれば。
Yay.
作っ
You'll
ちゃ
get
ったっ
seconds.
て。
裁量をね、少し数え間違えちゃったの。
Oh, time for depression. She must have been enough for Kaio
カイ
to.
トは今頃何をしてるんだろ
俺たちみたいにのんきに飯を食ってるってことはないんだろうな。
う。あいつはこの世界を滅ぼそうとしているんだよね。
Imagine digivolving from Skull
カイト
Greymon
の
to
やつ
War
が無視を
Greymon.
倒してくれたら
A total
俺たち楽できるじゃん。
180, but isn't there like an evil version of War Greymon? There's technically Black War
彼が
Greymon.
主と敵対しても我々の味方で
That's the
ある
more
とは
likely
仮に
evolution.
主が倒された後
So you can
この世界が
obviously
どうなる
Digimon
か
is
何もわからない
interesting because there is no set evolution line, so you could go through you could like go from one thing to another. Technically, I mean, my ideal line would be like Black Agumon into Blue Greymon into Blue Metal Greymon into Black War Greymon, but you technically could, I don't know, have Agumon go into Greymon and then Dark Digimon, which is Skull Greymon, and then into Black War Greymon. I mean, you know, there's different like threads and crap. Because I mean, because something I learned as well, which I'll explain now. So this whole tree is based off your karma. At certain points of the game, depending on what karma you have, depending on what evolution you get. Now this is interesting because technically, you can see as well, can't you? You can see the lines go up. It goes to everywhere. So let's say at champion level, I had most harmony. So boom, Tyrannomon. Let's say the time I get ultimate in the story, I get ultimate, and I for some reason have more wrathful, I could get the one above it. I can get a Megadramon instead. And let's say at the third point of the game, fourth point when I get my Mega, let's say for some reason all of a sudden I got loads of moral choices, I could get War Greymon. So I could go from Triceramon to Gigadramon to War Greymon. So yeah, it's Machine Dramon. Or likewise, I could have had Tyrannomon, Triceramon, and then do a load of Wrathful choices, and then go up to Machine Dramon, or have lots of moral choices and go up to War Greymon. It just depends. But yeah, so that's how it works basically. But I just went all the way Harmony because I just picked one and went with it. So that's how I got Tyrannomon, Triceramon, and Dynamrexmon. Like I said, I want to do all the endings. So I'm going to be doing a raffle playthrough, which I'm pretty sure is this line you see here. So Tuskmon, Gigadramon, Machine Dramon. And then I'm going to be doing a bad ending, which I think I have saved. There's like a save. I saved file at the here. Yeah. So this is a choice where you can go back into the digital world or not. I'm going to do that obviously after this to get the bad ending. And then the last one would be the moral ending, which is also, I think, the true ending. Well, it's a bit of both. So I think I'm going to be playing this 3.5 times. One for the raffle playthrough. Again from that save point to get the bad ending, but that's to half. And then I'm going to be playing it again for the true ending, which is also the moral playthrough. I think you can combine those two together. So actually, I'll be playing it 2.5 times. Yeah, I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to reread it, but yeah. Anyway, back to the
同時
story.
に現実世界がどんな影響が起こるのかも予測不能だ。
それに
Can I get hungry?
カイトはみゆきも標的に
Oh wow, it's 20 past 4. I've not even had lunch yet.
考
Oh.
えたくもないことだが
This game is too addictive.
みゆきがいなくなったら
It makes sense because Digimon makes this, changes, so I can see why at certain points your Digimon can
僕
change.
たちは
But
この世界から
I
出られな
think
くなる
like, do you know, it really took me back with this game because like, I thought like, oh, like a decision you make there and then might fuck you over. But no, it's your entire karma. So like, if you make a mistake, it's not like you can just reload the chapter and try again. It's more like, no, something that the karma that you had from chapter 1 can affect something in chapter 7. And it's not like, unless you're reloading unless you're saving every chapter, there is, like, that means you'll have to go all the way back, you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of like that, because it makes you save scum less, and if that makes sense. And obviously, it's also based on your affinity with the other characters as well. Like, I obviously got really bad affinity with Ryo and Shuji, and I think that was the cause of their death. With Mew, it's because I went Harmony. Apparently, no matter how much affinity you have with Mew, if you go Harmony, she dies. So that's interesting. But that's why I want to do the multiple playthroughs. Anyway, I went on a massive tangent again. I can do that. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be platinum this game as well. So I've almost platinum Digimon War Next Order. I just need to raise 100 more Digimon or some crap like that. You gonna get it? Oh my god, really do. On the surface, this game seems very simple. It seems like a visual novel, but actually it's really intricate. And there's lots of like moving parts, and learning them was probably the most fun for me. Even though I killed a lot of characters, at the same time, like, you know, like, that's just, you know, it's just how it is. That's why I want to do. I'm going to do multiple playthroughs in New Game Plus, because I want to see them all. I am trying to like read the story as well as like blabber on. I'm glad you're gonna get it. Honestly, I would 100% recommend it. Is it possible to kill everyone? Because I want to try that. I think maybe during the raffle playthrough, but I tried not to research everything because I want to leave some things for me to discover, you know? Like, when I killed a few people, I kind of read up on some stuff, but I tried not to read too far ahead. Like, I'm aware of the different endings, but I try not to read, oh, this may be the last time we get to do this, eat together, laugh together, any of it. That thought makes this moment desperate as well, or to act normal, feel precious. So yeah, when I looked up the endings, I read like the top couple of sentences, but there's more information, so I didn't want to read too far ahead because I didn't want to spoil it. For example, I did spoil myself on this ending. I did kind of know that that Dracmon was going to fuse with Piedmon. Actually, I read Kaito. Kaito was meant to fuse with him, but I think it was wrong on the site. It's fine. So I did kind of know that was going to happen. I didn't know what he was going to transform into, but I knew it was going to happen. So yeah, I try not to read too far ahead, but you can easily, if you want to know, I think you can just search it up. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared about the fights ahead. All we can do right now is keep pushing forward. But yeah, I think maybe there is technically a bad ending, so there's a point in the story where you fork, and then you have a choice. I'm not going to say what it is, in case you should care. Well, and I think technically by doing the wrong choice, you technically kill everyone. Technically, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. I haven't killed Aoi or Saki or Minoru because I don't really want to. It's not like I did it on purpose. But I imagine once I do my raffle playthrough, I think there's going to be maybe a lot of deaths during my raffle. Having finished breakfast, we quickly got our things and met in the front of the school. Then, without a word, we all lined up to bid farewell to the rundown school building. We could see Digimon and the others behind the windows. This place is their home now. We all waved to them, then turned to go. We were headed for the shrine where Kaito, Babaltamon, Miyuki, and the Master waited. That was the start of our final day here. The one that would see an end to everything. Oh, thank God! Aoi is love. I love Aoi. I'm like, so like, just because obviously you don't know me, I'm gay. But like, if I had a choice between Aoi and Saki, I'm like, they're both kind of waifus. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.